Okay, you guys, so we're taking a look at our second video. We're going to now add an image to the template, remove the background, and then go into some designing. So I've chosen to do Patti LaBelle. I've Googled her. I've opened up the image tab. I'm working in Safari, which is, or actually this is Google Chrome. It allows me to choose images, but also under the tools category, I can choose large, just to bring up the largest size image possible. I've selected this image right here, and as I hover over the image, I can see it's 12,000 by 12,000 pixels. Remember, we talked about an image that's at least 1,000 by 1,000 or larger, so that you can have a good starting point, because the worst thing we want is a low quality image inside of your graphics. Your graphics lose the production value. So to save the image, I'm going to right click, save image as. I'll call this image PL for Patti LaBelle, and I'll just save it to my desktop for now. Hold on. So here's the image out here on my desktop, Patti LaBelle. To bring the image into here, you guys, there's several ways. You can drag and drop it. Boom. You can see it comes right in. Another method, you can go to your media, photos, and you're going to upload from this device. Upload a file. Navigate to our desktop. And you'll see here's the file. I'll choose open. Here it is. Maybe you know of a third method. Share it with us in class. But now, you guys, when you have the image selected, there's some options that appear. The option that we want is the remove background. The dog is scruffy, a little scruffy. So when you click him, he goes through his algorithms or whatever, and he, voila, removes the background. So now you can see it's a lot more pleasing, a little bit more professional than to have the black background. Now you can see these elements can hide behind the subject, or we can move them above and just get more play. So for this, I'm going to call her name. I'll make this bold text Patti LaBelle. Okay. Check my spelling. This text right here, I may put celebrate BHN. Again, you can put whatever you want. And for this text, I may use it for my body copy. Okay. If you're having problems with stacking order, you can see how in this area over here, you guys, you can close this and open it up. But I believe this is our layer order, where you can control the order of your layers. For instance, the circle is now behind Patti LaBelle. If I drag it above her, you can see it's now in front. Maybe I want to put it in front to hide this edge. So I'll just kind of put that like that. Again, I got this text in front of Patti, but you can see I can drag it below her, and now it's hidden. So I can have it kind of hide behind her hair, give it a little bit more of effect, you know. Let me move this text over. Here's just an icon or a graphic. I guess this text should be inside of that. Again, watch how they're designing. This is why we're using templates. Look at how they did that, you guys. They put a little rectangle with text inside, and then they added this arrow. Okay, so just wanted to show you the stacking order. Again, it looks like I can place this red circle above or this yellow circle. You can see how we're changing the stacking order of our layers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this and go back to Patti LaBelle. I'll choose all. And probably Wikipedia is a good place. Boom. Okay. Patti LaBelle, she's 79. She's still going strong. Here's a nice picture of her in 2004. So what I do is, you guys, I want to grab some of this stuff. And I'll just use this part right here. Voila. Control C or Command C on the Mac. I'll go back in here, you guys. Select this. Command V as in Victor to paste. You're going to now need to go in and kind of make this maybe a little bit smaller. And go in and remove some elements that you don't need. Close down this line. Get rid of this one. Okay. I can also grab this, kind of smash that text, stretch it out, just kind of work with the position of the text. I am going to grab these elements and group them to make my life a lot easier. For the Patti LaBelle, I think I'm going to select the last name and change that color to red from her sweater. Let's close that up and deselect. The Patti right here, I'll select that, go to its fill, change the color to the green. I'll click away. I think maybe I'll put a stroke now, or outline, white. Control the thickness of the stroke. Make it kind of thin, just faint. I'm going to go with this. There's some empty area over here, so I think I'll just kind of move that there. Cover up this empty area right here. Move that over a little bit closer. Just trying to cover up this area now. And there we have it, you guys. That's my first graphic. I got my cutout, name, and the information. What you're going to do next is simply go here where it says add. You're going to duplicate. And then you're going to choose, now you have page 2. For page 2, you'll just delete the elements, rename this, and then find the information about the next person. It's just that simple, okay? So that's going to do it for the tutorial, you guys. Boom. Go ahead and find an image. Tools, size will be large. Make sure I hover over the image and maybe select one. Take a look at it. That looks great. Save it as MA. We'll do the same thing before. You can simply drag and drop that in here. Let's remove the background. And now let's rock and roll. I'll make them bigger. Concerned about his hair back here, so I'm going to probably keep that black. Let's move this over. That black is hiding that choppiness back here. So you can see sometimes you have to play with that. Move this stuff over. Stretch this out. Move this over. And again, you can make these smaller, duplicate these, do whatever you want, have some fun, you know what I mean? Doesn't really matter how you want to kind of play with this. You do want to try to create some balance and symmetry on screen, so be conscious of how things are kind of overlapping in the size and things of that nature. And then I'll get the information about Muhammad Ali, you guys. We've actually used to do 3 of these for the Black History Month. Make sure you check spelling, placement of your graphics, and things of that nature. Color this red. So, yeah. I think I'll also go and add the logo. Have some logos added. Go ahead and grab one, just drag and drop it in. Again, I'm not too concerned about making it all super big and compete with everything else. I want to make it kind of small and manageable, so it's here, but it's not competing with the other graphics. Okay. So that's going to do it, you guys, for today's tutorial. What I'll do now is I'll choose Add, go ahead and duplicate, and then I'll start with my 3rd slide. So 1, 2, and 3. I still need to go back and grab the content from here. So just want to be careful. Put content here. Just to let myself know, you know what I mean? Leave a mental note. I gotta still do that. Okay. So thanks for watching, you guys. See you next time. By the way, when you're done to save this, you choose download all pages. You download it as a PNG file, okay? So when you're done with all 3, download either just a selected page, or in your case, you do all pages. And then you'll choose PNG for the best. Okay. See you next time.